Welcome back to comics. Let's take a look at the Warlord special first issue. I haven't seen this comic book in quite a while. I bought this ages ago. So this is Mike Grail, and he's an awesome comic book artist that has done his share of works. He's also best known for the Green Arrow. He did Green Arrow series, and I think that's on Omnibus now, so that's available. So if you want to see his works, he's make a lot of quite fun projects. This is one of them, and I saw this when I was a little kid, and it stuck with me. I saw it probably 10 years after the fact, or maybe 12 years after the fact, that it had already been published. But this is very cool. I loved the science fiction element of it, and it's also doing fantasy, high action fantasy, which is like Conan the Barbarian. So this is coming in at the same time when Frank Frazetta is doing paintings of John Carter of Mars, and he's doing Conan the Barbarian trade paperback artwork. He's doing and then you see other people doing everything's kind of culminating, Star Wars, and everything's culminating, all this pop culture is culminating to do fantasy with science fiction elements onto it, and this is one of them, because at the start of the 80s, then you have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which is again taking those fantasy settings, and then there's like technology in this world. This is what's happening in this. This is like that tale or story that there's a hollow Earth, and in that hollow Earth planet that we're living, Earth, there's like another world, a savage like world of what do you call it, dinosaurs still roaming around, and it's it's a lot of fun, especially if you have dinosaurs and you got like all of these elements onto this. So this is Travis Morgan, and he's a jet fighter pilot. And he's just flying this prototype jet fighter. This is during the Cold War, obviously, and things go bad, haywire, and he loses his bearings and ends up crossing into this bizarre hollow Earth through the Antarctic. I haven't read this comic book in a long time, by the way. I'm just sort of looking at it because nostalgia dictates for me to open up things that I have. So this is cool. This is all very, very cool. Lost a lot of fidelity over the years. The coloring process is very blurry on this. I do have the showcase stuff, which you know what, I'm gonna pause this and I'm just gonna open up that book. Technical problems. Okay, so here I'm got the showcase here, so I'm gonna open this up. The showcase, these are cool because they ended up, DC Comics started printing these, and I wish they were printing these again as an omnibus series. That would be very, very helpful. Very cool, especially if you don't want to be trading your old comics in the way that I'm trading, because they're hard to get now. Anyway, the showcase got this, the special issue. So here we go, all in black and white. Very cool. Look at that. That's the cover. It's a lot bigger here. So it's very clean printing. Again, I wish they did this as an omnibus. Grail's an accomplished artist. I got nothing to take away any negative about it. He's good at what he does. Towards the end of the run, he did this for a long time. He had other artists to come in and do the story. I mean, do the art. He was just doing the story. Sometimes just the drafts, and then somebody else will come in and ink. He's just accomplished. I mean, doing Duton, very clean. So this is a newer printing. I can't remember where this is from. What year? What year are you? I dare to say 2000s, early 2000s. I can't. This is volume 1. I never was able to get the second volume of these. Say 2009. Okay, sure. The originals are from 75. So anyway, we'll have this handy. Awesome series, awesome series, awesome series. Again, this loss of the printings. See that. Written and illustrated by Mike Grail. Mike Grail, yeah. That's caricature of Mike Grail. When I first saw that, it's so cool. So cool. Yeah, Super Friends, yeah. And one of the reasons why I'm showing this is because nobody talks about this. Like, Warlord is just like, nobody talks about Warlord. I find that sad. And just there's so much to talk about, like the fantasy, the action. There's always some big conflict happening in the background, a war or something. And he's just in there, and like kind of the barbarian type of character archetype, and then he just comes in. It's just like, you know, saves the day. Deimos or Demonos, whatever his name is, he's the bad dude. He's like the Mang from Mongo, Mang the Conqueror, like character. And this is Morgan, the Warlord. The first time he entered into the local garb, the local clothing. Time doesn't apply in this world as it normally applies. It's just time passes really quickly. That's why he ends up getting that goatee. So this is the Hollow Earth. He's kind of sort of explains, and nobody believes him. So he's in our world and nobody believes what he's talking about. So it's very cool. All the girls in this are cool as well. Warrior girls. Yeah, Tara learns how to fight. Look who's smiling now. I am. Yeah. Okay, this show is sponsored by Pepsi and 7-Up. Make your own bottle cars. Anyway, that's Warlord for you. This is a very cool collection. I've got more of the floppies, comics. See, that's the other panel he's explaining. I just would love to see this omnibus in color. It would be great. I want more. More Warlord. More Warlord, please. DC Comics. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This is great stuff. He will always do double spreads like this. This is crazy. Yeah. It's almost something out of European comics. European comics do things like this. Yeah, this is great. This is great stuff. Yeah, Warlord. Showcase first special issue. This is Hot TV Comics. Please subscribe and like. Comics are cool.